Hello everybody, what is going on? My name is Classy Video Games, or CVG.
About how you found it.
Nothing.
And we are going to be doing a ghost playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cell.
Okay.
So what I mean by ghosting it is meaning that we can get through the level without disturbing anything, and no one will know we were there. We don't knock anybody out, we don't kill anybody, no stuns, no bullets, nothing. We have to get through this completely undetected and with as little disturbance as possible. Because I bought this game actually yesterday. I played it for about an hour or two on my Xbox and the disc broke, and then I got it yesterday, and that's what I did most of my day. I didn't beat it. I wanted to make sure. I haven't seen the whole game. I got to chapter 4, if any of you want specifics. And I want to do a ghost run because I saw that there's an achievement for that, and it seems like a good game for that sort of thing. So I'm going to, as far as the length of the videos, I'm going to space them out by the prologue, which is this, will be one video, and then level 1 will be one video, so on and so forth, unless it's an incredibly long mission. But anyways, I'll let you guys enjoy this cutscene.
You made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the orbit. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do to improve the Typhoon.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Richard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track her scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest in encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits data to our dedicated satellites.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington by my side.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there, accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find. Nothing to get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
This is one of those times that playing on PC is a beautiful thing, because I can actually use the number pad to input this. Although I am, to be fair, I am playing with a controller, because I have very bad
Where's Megan? She reported
joints
yet?
in my
Our
hands.
GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard? Richard!
Since we are doing a ghost run, I can't keep my gun out. I should just put it away. Oh, I can't. I was gonna move him, but... Oh, here we go. Come on, let's just get him out from under the door in case that thing moves. I don't want anyone getting crushed. So yeah, our plan here is to go through this entire game without being spotted by anything that isn't of course scripted. There are of course like boss fights and things like that that you can't not be seen, you know? Man, you know, I must say, it's pretty unfortunate to be that guy right now. And one thing I will say I'm not going to do, as far as the ghosting it goes, one thing that I refuse to do, is right here, I'm not going to pick this box back up and put it back. Like, I'm going to close this vent here to help keep me undetected, but no one's going to know I moved a box. No one's going to know. I'm not going to be that incredibly thorough. I am going to try and close any and all doors and vents behind me when possible, to minimize the me being here, of course. I always want to minimize that. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get like crazy with it. I still want to enjoy the game. I will say that at least on like hard difficulties and stuff, ghosting it is incredibly difficult. We aren't on hard right now because I haven't played this game. I played the little bit that I did, and I only played for like a year. So, and I haven't played for like a year is what I mean to say. So, I'm not gonna kill myself. Attempt 1 here. Now, one thing I found after discovering the ghosting it mode in this game, the ability to ghost it, I guess, is right here. If you wait for just a moment, see, these guys don't technically have their paths down yet. So if you wait for a moment here, give them just a moment. Right here, they give you an option to slide up. Excuse me for walking over that corpse there. You can then kind of hide up against this and kind of slip out undetected. And then that door closes and now we're golden. I do always like to pretend there's people around the corners here, just in case there are. But this early on, there's probably not going to be people around these corners, to be quite fair. But it always pays to be very cautious. Always pays to be cautious. Now this is where legitimate stealth comes into play, because if you open this door here, you'll see we need to cross, but we really can't, because these two are both in range of us. They would both be able to see us if we moved right now. And then of course that guard that's patrolling, I don't know if you saw him off to the left, causes a problem a lot of the time. But I'm just gonna have to not let him get to me here. I can't just... Oh, okay. I haven't explored this room to the point where I would know... Oh, okay. I haven't explored this room to the point where I would know if we have a vent that I can just bypass these guys or not. Go. I'm actually really lucky there. That guy, you can kind of see him on my cursor there. That guy centered on our screen right now. He's to your left. He is generally the one who catches you when you move between those two spots. Because he has very subtle head movements, but still head movements nonetheless. It does move his field of vision slightly. Now this is always kind of a hard part, is getting a good spot to run over behind these crates. Because this guy doesn't ever look away. So you need to just find a spot when he's kind of turned off to the side and just do it. And then of course the guy on the other side is also causing problems. So it's really a timing thing. Very much timing. Wait for it. Go. Well, we have goofed. See, this is what I'm saying. It's hard to slip past those guys without alerting them, because there's always that one that's looking right at you. Those guys can't actually see you through that window, so you do want to be careful when entering this. I wonder if I could just slide over here. If I can just right now, just really quickly weasel my way over here. Try and get a good view on these two. Where did that first guy go? There he is. Go. Okay. We're good now. This is the hard part again. We're back. Here it is. Slipping past these guys is always the hard part. Just because, I mean, trying to ghost it's really hard. And I enjoy how difficult they made this game. It makes it hard in a fun way, I think. Like, yeah, it's a pain, and sure, I wish I wasn't failing 7 or 8 times in a row every time, but okay, come on. Are you serious? There's gotta be a way. These are from me playing just offline, just for fun sort of thing. In case you're wondering what those other save files are, I do need to go back and delete those. Hopefully I can actually get through this part, ghosting it. I got through it off camera first try, believe it or not, with 0 complications. I pretty much just walked right through and nobody even cared. But then this time they're all over me. Alright. Okay. Wait for his head. Whoa. Okay, wait. Just wait for him. Can we just wait? There we go. Head comes towards me. Head goes the other way. Head comes towards me. Head goes the other way. And in case you're wondering why I always slide back up against this wall a little bit, it's because if you are too close to the edge of that wall, they actually can find you. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, honestly, to slide past these guys undetected. The first time I just kind of walked over there and it worked perfectly. And now it's just not. Even when I wasn't trying to ghost this, I made it over there without being detected, which was great. I mean, I could, in theory, just shoot them, but that would ruin the point of this entire playthrough, what makes it special and fun. Come on. It's all that guy. If it wasn't for him, this would be easy. But this is really the hardest part for a couple rooms. Are you kidding? I don't know why this is so hard. I made it first try before. I wonder if I go the other side of the room, maybe? If I can slip behind the guy who's pacing back and forth. Something like that. I don't know. Like, that's the way I did it when I did it the first time. Worked perfect. If I slide like this way. Maybe I can sneak around back here. Alright. This is already going better. Looking at me. Getting away. Alright, wait for him to turn around. Go. There we go. Wait for you to look that way. Is he just alerted? I don't think so. Yeah, he must have seen the door, but I don't think he knows that I'm here. All he saw was the door. We haven't ruined our ghost run, but I'm glad we finally found a way through that room while maintaining our ghost. Just have to wait till that guy goes away. Should be able to see him through the window there. It looks like he left. Looks like we're good. Alright. Okay, we did it. Oh, look. Another perfectly placed box. It's almost as if this was sabotaged by somebody. I don't think he's gonna make it. This poor fellow doesn't make it. This poor fellow doesn't make it. It's sad, but it's true. This was another one of those spots where I found, after doing a little bit of research, there is in fact a faster way to go about it to also maintain stealth. It's very difficult and it takes a while, but I find stealth quite rewarding personally. Probably because it's so difficult. Okay. Wait for... Okay, now they're all looking at me. It's hard because, like, right now they're still getting into their patterns. And this guy, who my reticle's on, this guy on the right who's kind of patrolling around here, he kind of becomes a non-issue here in a minute. You can kind of ignore him. So we just gotta wait for everyone to turn around. There comes a moment when everyone's turned around. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Step 1. And yeah, I know this is a very slow process, but it is a very rewarding process at the same time. I don't want to go quite yet. I'm a little nervous about... Yeah, I was going to say, I believe he comes back. Go. But I am very glad to see that there is an option to 100% ghost it. Now this is a spot that's always fun. You have to kind of wait him out here, because if you get too close to that edge, it's one of those spots you can break your entire ghost run in one push of a button. Also, if you do that flip at the wrong time, they can in fact see you, which is totally great. Is he coming back? Is he coming back? I'll just hide back over here. Where's he going? Alright. Calm down. Okay, this is the hard part. From here to there, undetected. Because you kind of have to just wait out this guy. Just a matter of if the stars align. Come on, turn. 2, come on. I was gonna say, I think I just ruined everything. Yep, that's how easy it is to ruin a ghost run. One step. One single step ruins the whole case. Okay, and here comes the fun waiting. Part of me wishes I could just shoot them, but that would ruin the fun of this game. Really, like, if you go the aggressive route, this game is so easy. I wouldn't say it's so easy. I mean, it obviously presents its own set of challenges, everyone knowing you're here all the time. But it's easier, I should say. It's definitely easier. Come on. You guys need to turn the hell around. It's a lot of waiting, and I wish my editing software wasn't broken right now, or I would edit this crap out. Because I realize that me waiting for guards to walk their paths probably is not super entertaining to watch. I would just have to imagine, one would have to assume. Okay, wait for everyone to turn around, and we're golden. And he starts walking towards us, so we gotta wait. That's what this game is waiting simulator. At least when you're ghosting. It doesn't have to be waiting simulator. And honestly, I would suggest that your first time through you don't ghost, because while ghosting is rewarding, certainly, it's how do you know there's a hostile in the area? There's nobody here. I don't see anybody. I see you guys. Go. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, sweet, we did it. Okay. Sick. that is the hardest room of this entire section. So we're going to take a minute and look at the beautiful robot arm. Little do you know, you get thrown through a wall, glass wall. So enjoy the glass breaking animation and the cutscene that follows.
Shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
So here you can see that inside my body are the people that made the game.
How thick was the glass?
And they get to use super cool Star Wars-y technology to repair my body. Get to see my gross heart. And there's more programmers inside of my body.
Stay with us. He's not good to go like this.
Medical insertion to ERCC-1 craft.
Steady. He doesn't need that. Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
Really, I didn't have to leave this part in. I was considering skipping it, but I just thought it looked pretty cool. Like, all these sweet lasers, and you can see how the tech is mending with the body to form a murder machine, or a stealth machine in our case. I just thought it was a neato little cutscene.
I think we got him, Doc.
Give me the info link. Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Dramatic title entrance. And we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.